Alright, I figured let's do something we haven't done in a long time. Let's paint our face and chat this out. We have a lot to talk about. Not really. Alright. So I have a lot to do today. I have closets to clean, stuff to go through. I have to get the house ready for Rock USA. I have to get laundry done. I want to paint my face today. And by paint my face, I mean put makeup on, that kind of good stuff. But here we are. We're starting and we're here. And how bad could this possibly go? Okay, so let me just start with, we are less than 10 days away from Rock USA. We are literally, I think we're like down to like 8, 9, something like that. We are so freaking close. I am so freaking stoked. I am so excited. You have no idea. So Rock USA, the first year I went, got a hotel room down in Appleton. And that was cool. That was great. It was a halfway point. Like, if something happened to the kids, I could come home. And then, I could go always back to Oshkosh or whatever. So it kind of was the halfway point between my house and Oshkosh, which is where Rock USA is held. Now, last year, the group of us split up into all different places. So, some of us were at the hotel, some of us were at the campgrounds, and then FJ and I just drove back and forth to the house because why not? I can sleep in my own bed. I can go out for breakfast. I know all the area around here. So it was more of a comfort thing last year and then a practicality thing. This year we were going to get a campsite and we were going to camp down there, and then FJ pointed out that if we get the campsite that he's not going to sleep because it's like one giant party. And then obviously I'm not going to sleep in very much because I will be up at the ass crack of dawn because it's hot outside. So we decided that that's probably not the best idea. And we were going to come home. So we're going to be driving back and forth again this year. Then we find out that, well, we already planned to have Granddaddy Dylan staying with us here because Granddaddy Dylan doesn't like to get up early in the morning, which is totally understandable. I fucking hate getting up early in the morning too. But when your excitement is pumping to that point, it's really easy to get up that early. But at the same time, we all are leaving at a certain time. We're all going, so it's easier for all of us to be in one spot this year. So we have Granddaddy Dylan staying. We have Earl staying. This should be a good time. It should be fun. I am excited. I am super stoked. I love going to Rock USA. It is my one vacation of the year where I can just go and have fun and I don't have to worry about a damn thing. My kids are taken care of. This year I'm probably going to be a little more on edge because they're going to FJ's parents, which is cool. That's great. I'm happy that they want to be around, but I'm also nervous. Super fucking nervous. But they should have fun. I mean, FJ's parents are already planning to take them up swimming and then down to the Milwaukee Zoo. So they have an entire weekend planned. That's exciting. But it's still nerve-wracking. I am genuinely are you sure this is a good idea? But, you gotta trust them. Grandparents are finally back. Let them be. So we have that going on. I'm super excited. I love going to Rock USA. FJ's a little upset because Bad Wolves can't make it, which, fine. I get it. I know you're upset that you can't see your favorite band this year. Calm down. It'll be okay. But we are going. We are happy. I figured out outfits. My butt's going to be hanging out for at least a day. I don't know. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. And I love fucking going. I don't know why. I do. I have fun. I have a lot of fun. I gotta wander around. I gotta do ridiculous stuff like hang out with my friends all day long and get a sunburn and, that kind of stuff. But, it's fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, so we got that going on. So I'm trying to go through closets to get those cleaned up. I'm trying to go through... I have all this fucking bedding. If you guys saw my hallway right now outside of my door, there is blankets hanging over the rails that I now have to fold, because I just grabbed them out of the dryer and I tossed them over the side of the railing, and then I continued with my laundry. But I have blankets, I have sheets, I have pillowcases, I have all that stuff that I've washed. They all need to be folded and put away, and then beds need to be made again. You know, the lovely housewife duties. But yeah, so I got all that. I got nails that I plan on doing at some point, probably next Wednesday, because I don't want to do them today. I might paint them, I don't know yet. But I have all that stuff. We have the pool set up in the garage for the kids. It's been a busy time around here, a fucking busy time. And I don't know, I've been super stoked, I've been super happy. I have had issues where I'm like, you know, this is fucking dumb, especially with work. And I understand there's an everyday struggle for people, and that's cool. That's cool. Like, we could be there, we could help each other out, that's fine. But yeah, so I don't know. I am super happy for Rock USA this year, and then we figured out, we actually budgeted it in to be able to renew our tickets, which is awesome. I'm excited. I haven't actually been able to go and just have fun in a long time. So we got that taken care of. I have my car that I've been working on. It's been overheating. I'm trying to get it fixed. So we replaced the water pump. We replaced the thermostat. We wired a fan right to the fuse box, which is like some 1980s backwoods home rigged fucking mechanics there. And yeah, so we got all that done. Altogether, the beast has caused quite a stir in the last few months. Not because, you know, it's a terrible thing, but when the tie rod snapped on my brother's car, which I'm pretty sure is what it is the tie rod's about to snap, because it doesn't turn. The beast wasn't running at the time. So we had put a new fuel filter in thinking that was it. We put a new ignition switch in thinking that was it, which, by the way, if you own a General Motors car, I keep getting the recall for the ignition switch. I already replaced it myself, so I don't have to take it in. But definitely, if you get that fucking recall, take it in. It is a matter of seconds between, like, literally just tapping the key from going from on to accessory and you're dead. So definitely, like, it is a major thing to get that recall taken care of, especially for the free turn ignition switch. Because without it, you don't have power steering, you don't have the ABS brakes, you don't have any of that. You're basically, you're in a car that's died. Like, it dies, and then you have no control over it, and it's a matter of seconds between that, or if somebody's hitting you, if your car veers off to one side instead of the other. You know, it's highly dangerous, and I highly recommend getting it replaced. But we put the new fuel filter in, we put the new ignition switch, I'm sorry. Put that in, and then we were like, well, it's still not starting, what's going on? So we had the fuel pump put in, and then it still wasn't staying running. So the mechanic looked into the sensors, replaced that, and now it runs. But the problem is, it runs and it overheats. And I knew that the thermostat was bad when I got it. I knew there was something wrong with it, because some days, like, the temperature gauge would be really fucking high, and other days the temperature gauge wouldn't even show anything. So I was like, seems a little fishy to me. And like, I literally could drive it from here to Oshkosh and the temperature gauge would not move at all. It would be on 0 the whole time, and obviously, or like 100 and at the whole time, and I'm like, that's not right. So we replaced the thermostat, we replaced the water pump, which also did not look terrible, but it clearly wasn't working. I was losing a whole container, like a whole gallon of antifreeze a day, because it was overheating. We think we have it fixed. We're not 100% sure. It is still very dodgy. I get the service vehicle soon light coming on now. I know I need to get an oil change and something else. And this dude, listen, if you own a Honda Ruckus, I am all for it, but they are so fucking ugly. Like, if you don't put a pizza box holder underneath your seat on them, I don't know if I can be seen in public with you, okay? Not on that thing anyway. It's like, it's trying to be a motorcycle, but it's also a scooter. Like, fucking make up your mind. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was totally uncalled for. But yeah, so we did all that work. Now I have to replace the oil, get an oil change, and tires, and then brakes still. So, I mean, I still have quite a bit of work to put into it. But we're getting there. We're fucking getting there finally. Like, I can go to the grocery store, or I can go pick up Nate, and I don't have to worry about losing an entire jug of antifreeze between my house and where FJ is. Like, it was ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, I was going through money so much because in order to keep it running, I had to put it in. But yeah, it was too much. It was too much for me. But yeah, so that's what we did. We're working on the car, and we're replacing parts and stuff like that. So, you know, good times. On that note, I think I'm going to let you guys go. It's been like 12 minutes of you listening to me, and my ferret is missing in my house right now. I don't know where she is. She's probably running around somewhere, like fucking going nuts. But I'm going to go paint my face, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!